I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders career, where today is going to be a day of adversity. I'm not going to lie. We've got the odds stacked against us today. We're in second place, 5 points back of Hull, and we will play them today. Our top of the table clash finally is here against Hull City. However, first, we have Cardiff City. Now, this first game is coming 3 days after we played Ipswich, so our squad's a little bit tired. We have to rotate it a little bit, but we're at home against the 19th place team. I think we can take care of business there. Then we play Hull City 4 days later during an international break. We're going to be missing some players for that one. So this is going to be interesting. But first, let's get in. Let's take care of Cardiff, or hopefully take care of Cardiff. And then we'll go from there. Here is our starting 11 for this game against Cardiff City. Like I said, it is slightly rotated. It is on short rest, so we're going to have to rotate the squad a little bit. Valdez and Papa and Nagel up top. Blinn comes into the midfield and Sar in the back. Those are really the only changes. And here's Cardiff City starting 11. And again, I don't know how many times I can say I just don't know them, but I actually know a couple of them. This is not a bad squad. It's a pretty decent team. Not good news for Cardiff. Worst scoring team in the championship. I have the best defense. Game on, Cardiff. Bring it. Alright, here we go. Kickoff at CenturyLink Field. A rainy CenturyLink Field. We got to be able to beat these teams who are at the bottom of the table. We just have to. That is a huge boost of confidence for this team, where we can easily take care of those kinds of teams. And around that guy, yes, Yedlin, cut it in. Cut it in. Keep going. Actually, cut it in right. That's not exactly the shot I wanted. I wanted to hit that before the slide tackle came in and tripped me. Really, Ozzy? Really? Yes. There you go. Play it in. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's a goal. Good high pressure right there to get the ball back. The pass again did not go to who I wanted it to. I wanted it to go to Valdez. But Nagel, I think, was the one that finished that off in the end. Or was it Papa? It was actually Marco Papa, I think. Doesn't matter. It's 1-0 over Cardiff. And there's the whistle for halftime. I think that was a pretty good half. It was a pretty good half. We got kind of a lucky goal to put us up 1-0, but it was a well-deserved goal, too. It was well-earned. We got all the pressure we needed on him, made them make the mistake, and we capitalized on it. We're still up 1-0. It was a good half. Now play it in. Yes. And can you... I wasn't... Oh! That actually worked! That was exactly what I wanted to happen. It just kind of happened in a different way. I saw Valdez making the run, but it took me an extra second to get the pass away. Everything kind of stopped, and then it worked anyway. So, I don't care. That's what I wanted to happen. That's what I intended to happen, so I'll take it. 2-0 over Cardiff. There you go. Nice clear. And we got Valdez. Valdez plays it through to Marco. Marco's all alone. Marco just does not have the stamina. Like, that's such... Pace is not even important in this game at all. Like, Marco Papa couldn't even outrun that defender. He had 20 yards on him when he got the ball. That defender closed like he was right behind me the whole time. The fuck? That wasn't even in the right direction. That was... I am not taking any responsibility for that. That ball did not go anywhere near where I aimed it. I was aiming it in the middle of the pitch, and he hit it up the left side. Not my fault. Stefan Fry just took that on himself. I have no idea why. I had Freeberg standing wide open in the middle of the field. That's where I wanted that to go. Instead, Fry passed it to the wrong team. I can't be responsible for that. Yedlin hasn't really had the best game. Now he's got an opportunity. The cross is in. There's Barrett. Oh, that was almost a really nice play. What? Remick! Remick just let the ball sit in front of him! No! Stefan Fry, you hero, get rid of the ball! What the hell was... That's why Remick doesn't play usually. That's why I usually keep Mears over there. There's the final whistle. That was almost a disaster at the end. What the actual fuck was Remick doing? The ball was sitting 2 feet in front of him, no one else near it, and he just sat there and looked at it. Holy God, we need left back. We need a left back in the next transfer window, like, in the worst way. So after that match day, things are a little more interesting. Hull City finally dropped points. They lost 1-0 to Ipswich, which means now heading into this game with Hull City, if we win, we go back to top of the table. If we lose, obviously, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not going to kill us either. I'd like to win, but like I said, we have players leaving on international duty. We're a slightly weaker squad. Hopefully we can get a result here against Hull. Here's a look at Hull City's starting 11 for this one. And they've got some very good players. They're top of the table. Obviously, they've got a lot of quality. Yelovich, Livermore, there's some good players in there. Some good BPL quality players in there as well. And our starting 11 for this one, it's slightly rotated, though when I went back and look at it, the only player we're really missing from this starting 11 is Chad Marshall. Sar is going to get the start in there. He actually played very, very well last game against Cardiff City, so I'm not too worried about it. He's a very good quality player. He should be a starter pretty quickly if he keeps growing. Alright, here we go. Kickoff against Hull City. We're on the road for this one, which makes things a little bit more difficult, but hopefully, again, I believe in our side. I believe in our squad. I think we can get a result here. Yes, into Mastor. Mastor's going to get on the end of it. Mastor's going to just walk that in. 1-0 over Hull City. A little bit lucky on the finish. I hit it right into the keeper, but I didn't have much of a choice in either way. But it came right back to him. Hachi Mastor gets us on the board. We're up early against Hull City. There you go, Brad. Yes, get that ball into Oba. Oba, turn it this way. Yes. Turn that corner, Oba. Actually, just hold it up. There's like... What the... There's a guy... I just wanted the guy right in front of me. Why did he pass it across the box? Hachi Mastor, can you get on the... Okay, that's actually going to go to... Now we don't have a left back at all. That is not good. And they stopped the play, and Obafemi Martins was in behind. Okay, this makes things a little more interesting. Carrara's going to come on. He can play out there. That's fine, but... Our left back spot just became a little bit of a worry. There we go. That's a nice play. Can you get it back to him? He can! Wow, I didn't think that ball was going to get back through there. That was a golden opportunity for Mastor to get his second. Unfortunately, did he save it? I don't think he saved it. I think he just blasted it over the bar. There we go. Nice. Yedlin, go. Come on, Yedlin. Turn it up, baby. Who is that ginger? He's faster than Oba and he's faster than Yedlin. How is that possible? That has got to be the fastest ginger on the planet. I am so confused about how he's that fast. I'm going to let Yedlin take this free kick, because why not? It's a pretty decent spot, but I don't know how good he is at doing it, so we'll see what happens. Yedlin, nope. Nope, we don't have a free kick taker. That's a bit of a problem. If Ivancic is not in the game, we have nobody that can take free kicks. There's a man through. It's going to be Brad Evans. Brad Evans cuts it in. Brad Evans fires. How did he hit it right at the keeper? No freaking way. Okay, pull it back out. Yedlin, I see... Okay, that's not where I want that to go, but that's okay. Over here, yes. Actually, I'm just going to have a shot. Oh, it falls right to... Oh, how in the world did that keeper just save that ball? No possible way. We got a big problem. We got a really big problem. What a save from Stefan Fry. Get rid of that. How did he get that shot away like that? There you go. Blin. No, Blin. Blin, what the hell? Yes, Torres, get rid of that thing. There you go, Marco. Oh my god. Please tell me that's the final whistle. It is! God, the end of these games are getting crazy. When the computer decides to put pressure on, we crumble. That is not a very good thing. That is a terrible thing. God, we cannot keep possession for anything when the pressure's on. So with that win, we are back top of the table over Hull City. Hull City's now lost 2 in a row. Not a good run of form from them, but I expect them to be back pretty quickly. Looking at their starting 11 from last game, they definitely have one of the better rosters in the championship. I expect them to earn promotion this season. But we have one more game this episode. It's against Charlton Athletic. They're in 18th place. We're at home. We should win this one. Let's go. Here's our starting 11 for this one against Charlton Athletic. We had a good break between the Hull City game and this one. Full strength starting 11 in there and ready to go. Rambik is going to have to come back in for Mears, who is out 4 weeks with a sprained ankle, though. Alright, kickoff at CenturyLink Field. Another one of these games that we just should win this game. I mean, in all honesty, we have to beat these teams that are way down in the table when we're at home. Have to take care of them. A corner early in this one. We're going to take it short, as always, to Hachi Mastor this time. Mastor just not even going to do anything with that. And what the heck? What? I thought that was Oba in there. It was Torres. If that was Oba, we would have scored a goal. What the hell was Torres still doing up there? There you go. Back in to Oba. Oba, nice move to get around the man. Shake the shot. God, they close so fast. There you go. Mistake. I just missed every runner I had. That's going to fall to Gutierrez. Off the bar. Oba can't finish it up. God, I didn't expect that to get through. Honestly, every shot I've had has been horrible. Come on, Yedlin. That's it. We're going with Yedlin. Yedlin, come on. There you go. Around that guy. Turn it in right there. Yedlin around that guy. Yedlin, just pull it into the middle. Nope. We're going to try it again, though. We're going to reset, and we're going to go back with Yedlin. Yedlin, Get around that guy. There you go. Yedlin by his first guy. That's step number 1. Yedlin cut it inside. Step number 2. There goes Yedlin. Still Yedlin. Still Yedlin. Get the ball. Still Yedlin. Oh, he missed it wide. I think it was deflected, though. It's just DeAndre Yedlin. He's freaking OP. Come on, Mustor. Can you at least do... Where's somebody? Okay, there's nobody over here. Let's just take a shot. That works. That'll work. Nobody stepped up. Nobody decided to stop Hachi Mustor. And that's his second goal in 2 games. Mustor's on fire right now. Yedlin! Oh, Yedlin Torres! What the fuck just happened there? Ozzy, there you go. Play it in to Oba. Take the shot. It hits the post. Wait. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? He took 2 touches and then kicked the ball out of bounds. Where was Yedlin going? Like, I know they're going to score that goal. I could tell because DeAndre Yedlin, for no reason, left his right back spot and ran all the way up past Hachi Mustor on the right wing for no reason. He absolutely... Look at Yedlin. Where is Yedlin going? What is he doing? He vacated that space for no apparent reason and allowed them to make that play. That was AIDS. That was complete bullshit. Alright, we're back to 1-1. Through no fault of my own, that was the game allowing them to score a goal just to make this fucking thing interesting. I absolutely hate that shit. Alright, we're going to take this corner short. It's to Marco Papa. This might be our last chance here. There you go, Marco. There you go. Only problem is Marco's on his right foot. Get back on your left foot. There you go, Marco. Okay, we'll take it. It's Roman Torres, of all people, that's going to get the goal. Marco Papa just got blasted in there when I tried to take the shot, and there was no foul called. It fell right to Torres. He got the game winner. I don't care. We're going to get out of this game with a win, despite the game absolutely not wanting us to have one. There's the final whistle. Another 3 points and another sketchy finish. That's like 3 in a row, I think, in this episode, where the finish, we just went to shit. My team actually absolutely went to shit and crumbled. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, that one felt like the game was just fucking me over, which it might have been. Sometimes it just wants the game to be interesting at the end, and it just completely screws your team. That's what that one felt like. But the other two were kind of similar. The team is just not performing in the late stages of the game. We got to figure out a way to fix that. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode. My god, we could easily be losing or drawing these games. I have no idea how we continue to win these matches. They're so close at the end, and we haven't won a game by more than 1 goal in a very, very long time. Every single game is tight, but the squad keeps pulling them out. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign that we're not giving up and we're continuing to fight to the very end, but I would like one match to go easy and go our way and just blow somebody out. I would really like that, especially against these teams that are at the bottom of the table and we're playing at home. We should be able to beat them, no problem, and we're not doing that. So there's still some things I'd like to work on. The January transfer window is coming up. It's still a couple months away, though. And we need a left back first and foremost. Other than that, I'll look to make some changes in there as well. But that is going to do it for this one. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you when we come back with some more Sounders Career. See ya.